I've walked in that moonlight, felt it laughed in that rain, in a different lifetime. I was there all the same. The feeling strong, can't remember when I let it pass, but my memory strains, 'cause I've been there. I've walked this path, I've smelled this air. My soul's been there. I've been there. What did I do? It's deja vu. What did I do?
Hi, my name is Irene Stolte. I'm with the Edison Chamber and the Brook Hill Financial Group, and I'm here with my co-host, if you will, Joe Amore, to my right, who is the managing partner of the Pines Manor. I have Janet Bayo, sales manager, and I have Jeff Zakunzak. How good am I? From the Edison PBA. We are here. These two guys are our MCs for the evening. We run this event every year. We have well over 800 attendees. We have 60 vendors, restaurants, coffee, dessert, alcohol, liquor. Did I forget anything?
Well, our good sponsors.
Our sponsors. Someone has a sponsor list, I'm sure.
Yes, we have.
We have our sponsors for this year. Janet, why don't you tell everybody who our sponsors are?
Our sponsors that we're very grateful for are the Ideal Media, the Pines Manor, NewJersey.com, Bayshore Recycling, Calavita. The supportive sponsors are Columbia Bank, Geico, Vito Mazza, Wegmans. Friendly sponsors are Automatic Rolls in New Jersey, Divine's Pharmacy and Post Office, Provident Bank, and PSC&J. Without the sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do what we do to make this event as great as it is. Joe, do you have a couple of words?
I just want to thank everybody. It's a fantastic evening. We have about 60 restaurants with beverages, food from all over the world. Some great people out here volunteering their time and getting involved in the community, so we're proud to be part of it. And I'm going to pass this on to my partner, Jeff. This is our second year emceeing this together. So, Jeff, glad to have you on board.
I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank them for having us. They put on a great show. A lot of good food, a lot of good people, and if you haven't ever been here, come out next year. It'll be our third year, and they do a wonderful job, and I'm more than honored to be asked every year. Thank you.
Thank you very much again. For those people who are out there, if you don't come to this event, you're missing out on some great food, some great liquor, and most of all, you're missing out on the great atmosphere that is always provided by the Pines Manor here in Edison.
Hi, Scott Schoner here. We are at the Taste of Middlesex. Restaurants from all over the county have shown up to show their finest dishes. I wrangled up a local businessman here, and we'll see what he thinks of it. Hello there, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Ken Sullivan with Alpha Graphics in Edison, right behind Middlesex County College. And we do marketing, local small businesses, try to help people get the name out there. Enjoying the event, the fine food. Working with Barber, did a great job on the event.
Putting a little in for Barber there.
Yeah. No, you gotta give props to people who's responsible for the night. Make sure it keeps happening year after year. Keep good free food, good beers, little drinks.
What was your favorite dish here?
I gotta say, Le Bomboniere does an amazing mint cupcake. It was to die for. So
have they ever served like a cupcake and somebody's found a finger in it or anything?
I would hope not, or at least they get a premium for that, because I hear the body parts go for a good premium on the black market these days.
Hey, I've heard, tell me if it's true, you should not send back a dish if it's not right, because they'll spit in your food.
Yeah, for sure. I would just walk right out and hit up a McDonald's, then go back for your drinks. You can't leave without your drinks.
But none of the restaurants here would do that, right?
No, I don't know. There's a guy in the corner that I think that's his specialty, is a little spit in the food. He tried to upcharge when I stopped by his booth, but other than that, I would hope not.
Only kidding, of course. Thanks, Ken. Nice to meet you, and good luck with the business.
No problem, Scott. Good luck. Nice talking to you, and I'll talk to you again soon.
Hey, we're still here at the Taste of Middlesex, and I've wrangled up the person who organized this whole event. Your name is Barber, right?
That is correct. Barber, the president of the Edison Chamber, but I'm not doing this alone because this is a team of people. We had about 14 people on the committee, and there's a staff of 2.
Well, you've done a terrific job. I want to ask you, there's lots of kinds of restaurants here, and they're all good food, but what is your personal favorite?
Well, I've only gone to 4. I've been working outside, so I've only been to 4, but I prefer a salmon, and I was just over there to the Robert Wood Johnson Hospital, and they had salmon over there.
Did you say hospital food was the best?
No, I'm not saying that, but I've only been to 4 stations. And
no, I mean, are they the ones serving the salmon?
Yes, they're the ones serving salmon, and they had a little piece of roast beef. And the other one, I was over to the Pines and Skylark. I did theirs. And I just went over here to Chili's. Chili has macaroni and cheese with a little bit of spice in it. Superb. So I think I've been now to 5.
Nice. My favorite booth so far is the J.J. Biddings over here. He makes a great craft beer. Have you been to his restaurant?
No, I have not yet.
You got to go. It's over in Woodbridge. He's got all good food. He brews his own beer right there.
This is his first time coming, so I'm going to go over there and taste his beer.
Tell him I said hello, okay?
Absolutely.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, it's Scott Schoner. I'm here at the Edison... Renaissance Woodbridge. And you are from?
I'm the executive sous chef of the Renaissance Hotel at Woodbridge, right across from the Woodbridge Mall. Tonight we're doing cannelloni beans with rock shrimp, pancetta, toasted pistachios, and crispy parsnip.
What's the best dish here?
We have the same item right here. We're going through it so fast that I have to bring 2.
So that is the only dish you have here, and it's so popular that you're running out of it?
Yes.
May I try some?
Absolutely.
Once again, I want to welcome everybody to the 60th annual.
Oh, not that much. That's good.
You say that now, but wait.
How about you hold that for me?
Okay.
Whoa. That's excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent. I'm going to leave the plate there and come back and get it.
I'll make a whole nother one for you. How about that?
That is excellent, man. And are you open on weekends?
Yes, we're open 7 days a week. We're almost a 24-hour operation.
Lunchtime?
Lunch, breakfast, and dinner.
Breakfast, too?
Yep. We open at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we run until 11 o'clock at night.
It is tough to find a good breakfast place around here. Now you got one.
It's excellent. We have a buffet, and we also have a menu.
Let's move the forward. Hey, we're still here at the Taste of Middlesex, enjoying all the food and the beer that they have, and I wrangled up another local businessman. His name is Scott Feinman from Ideal Media. Scott, how are you?
How are you, Scott? Pleasure.
Why don't you tell the people out in the audience, all 11 of them, about your business?
Ideal Media was founded in 2009 with a very simple mission to deliver good advertising to local businesses. And in the 4 years that we've been in business, we've actually doubled our size every year. So we've actually been able to promote local businesses affordably and efficiently, especially in these difficult economic times.
Have you had any real weird customers? Maybe they wanted to promote a strange or off-color product or anything you can talk about?
We've had several of those. We've had a woman who had she wanted to promote erotic parties. Through like a multi-level marketing scenario.
How do you promote erotic parties?
Well, you do it one house at a time, I suppose. But I had to turn her down because it's not really with our business model, so we couldn't promote for her.
You are selective then?
We're selective, and as long as payment clears, we tend to be a little less selective. But as long as the business is family-oriented and something that isn't tobacco or firearms, we pretty much will advertise for it.
Excellent. You do the Money Mailer franchise, if I'm not correct, right?
Yes, that's correct. Money Mailer is a franchise that we have 179 franchisees across the country, 23 in New Jersey, and we promote about 20 million households every single month receive our envelope.
I know you have the local franchise around here because I get it in my mailbox. How's that going?
The money mailer actually has been the biggest fuel for our growth. It's been up about 300% over the last 18 months, and every month it continues to rise, and our envelopes continue to get thicker, and more businesses are turning to that kind of advertising because it's affordable and it has a big reach. It reaches millions of people a month, and that's very attractive.
You must be very wealthy then. Can you buy me dinner?
Absolutely. Until 8 o'clock, it's on me.
Thank you, Scott. Nice meeting you.
Scott.
You will not believe who I found now. I found the chefs at Robert Woods Johnson Hospital. You would not think that hospital food is good, but this hospital food here is fantastic. Hi, how are you?
I'm Nicholas McCullough. How are you?
Good, good. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the restaurant over there at the hospital?
What we do is we serve patients. So what they do is they call up and they order, and the food is cooked to order. We do everything from like barbecue mango salmon to chimichurri flat iron steak.
Nice. What's your name?
My name's Timothy G. I'm the executive chef at Robert Wood Johnson Hospital.
The executive chef. I heard some rave reviews from the food over there. The president of the Chamber of Commerce said that your food was the best out of everybody here.
I hope so. We typically try to make the food so good that the patients want to stay instead of go home.
I do have a complaint, though. My daughter was born at your hospital 7 years ago, and as new parents, we were supposed to get a steak dinner. We got checked out a day early, and we never got it. May I come over there maybe later this week?
Absolutely. We'll have a nice filet mignon dinner with a little lobster tail on the sides, cooked up right fresh for you.
I am psyched for that. Do you do all 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Yes, I do a variety. My shift changes throughout the week, but I've done breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Do you get a lot of letters from patients saying that they enjoyed the food or they didn't like the food or any kind of feedback?
Yes, we get a lot of feedback from these patients. They're very critical of us.
Nice. It's very impressive to hear that you guys are making good food in the hospital for the patients, so it was a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're here at the Taste of Middlesex, and I wrangled up one of the exhibitors now. I have Julio from Sam's Club. They have a delicious assortment of baked goods. Now, when you think Sam's Club, Julio, you don't normally think baked goods. How are they?
Well, excellent. We have a great bakery department at Sam's Club. We have if you look at Sam's Club, it's a little bit of every type of business. Great electronic department. We have a great tire department. Great member service. We also have a great promotion running at Sam's Club. If you sign up for membership, we're giving away a $20 gift card for anyone that opens up a membership with Sam's Club.
If people buy baked goods in the store, can they eat it in the store?
Oh, definitely. You can eat it in the store. We have samplers all over the building where you can taste what you're buying before you even buy it.
Nice. Now, of all those cupcakes and little things you have over there, what's your favorite?
Oh, the cupcakes. Excellent. Excellent. Red velvet, the best.
Red velvet, that's your favorite?
That's my favorite, yes. Red velvet.
Pleasure talking to you, Julio.
Likewise. Thank you.
Now, this is my lucky day. I have no idea who these two people are, but let's find out. Who are you?
I'm AJ. I'm Lizzie.
And what do you guys do? You look like beer girls.
We're bartenders at the Fox and Hound.
Oh, that place over in the mall?
Yeah, that place over there.
I've been there. They have pool tables there, right?
We have a few.
What night of the week do you work?
Basically every night. I bartend Fridays and Saturdays.
How about you?
I'm there 5 days a week. It varies.
Do you ever have a lot of customers that get really drunk and you have to throw them out?
Yes. Tuesday pint nights are the worst. It's packed. There's so many drunk people, but it's a good time.
You have any good stories?
None that I can say on TV.
How about you? How about you? Do you have any good stories about people getting thrown out?
AJ took my answer.
Well, it was a pleasure talking to you. Good luck to you girls.
Thank you.
Hey, still here at the Taste of Middlesex, and I have the owner of
Lola Latin Bistro in Metuchen, New Jersey. I just want to tell you something about this event today. You know, my few nights off, I like to travel around, and realizing how many great restaurants are right here in Middlesex County allows me the opportunity to realize that you don't have to travel far to eat good in this area. I mean, there are amazing restaurants. I am honestly honored to be a part of this event today.
I remember when your place opened up. You used to be right across the street in a smaller building. How come you moved?
Well, I'll be honest with you, turning away 300 to 400 people a weekend was honestly becoming heartbreaking for me, and we had an opportunity to triple our size, and we did, and thank goodness we're filling it up.
One thing I noticed about your restaurant is you don't have a liquor license. And for people like me who drink beer, that's a good thing because I save money going next door. But do a lot of people do that?
Yeah, absolutely. And I have a feeling about a liquor license. See, I love what I do. And with a liquor license, it would become work and it would become a job. What I do is passion. And what I like to do is fill my house with laughing faces and smiling people and just good times. And, you know, we have a beautiful liquor store next door. It's the Wine Chateau. 10,000 square feet of booze. I mean, it's anything you need is right next door. We have a fire pit blazing outside. We have 60 seats on a patio, another 120 inside, a small bar built for you. I mean, anyone would feel at home in our place.
Are you guys open every day?
We're closed on Mondays. I need a break.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much.
Wait, you got to hang on a minute. We are still at the Taste of Middlesex, and I have next to me the owners of JJ Biddings in Woodbridge, which is a restaurant and brew pub, and they each have beers, and I do not have one. That's very rude. But
Scott, we would have brought one over for you had we known.
We'll speak to you anyway. Now, I've known you for a few years. Your name is Mike Cerami.
Right. My wife, Leah.
Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Shake my hand. All right. Mike, what's the best dish at your restaurant?
I got to say the best dish is our baby back ribs. They're called Isabel's Fall Off the Bone baby back ribs, so that kind of sums the whole thing up.
I love baby back ribs. What does it come with?
It comes with fries, our homemade coleslaw, and a pickle.
Janet?
Who designs the menu? Do you make it up?
90% of it I do. I have my chef works alongside of me, but I had a few restaurants in the past and have been a chef before, so I make up most of the menu.
Nice. Enough about the food. How about the beer? How many types of beer do you have?
We always have 7 beers on tap. They're all handcrafted. I have a full-time brewer that works for us. He works 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. Turns out some fantastic beers. We have 3 beers that are kept on all year round, and the other 4 beers are seasonal beers that change throughout the year.
My favorite beer is a Weiss beer. I like it in a tall glass with a lemon. Do you have a good Weiss beer on tap?
We do. We have a Hefeweizen and we have a Dunkelweizen, and both of them come out in the summertime, and they are outstanding beers. When they do come out, they sell like hotcakes.
How long have you been into beers?
I've been into beer since, how long have I been drinking?
You're 14?
Yeah, probably earlier than that.
Nice. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Nice seeing you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Want to say a few words?
No, I'm good.
All right. Nice meeting you too.
Nice to meet you too.
Tell us what it is that you do.
I'm an Edison police officer. I'm the state delegate for Edison PBA local number 75. I got to co-host MC tonight, taste a lot of good stuff. Got to drink a little bit.
Why is it whenever I'm around cops, I'm very nervous?
You shouldn't be. We're good guys.
All right. You were saying something before. You were you were having a fundraiser?
Yeah, we're having a fundraiser. It's a Unity Tour fundraiser, April 9th at the Fox and the Hound. What we do is we're having 11 police officers from our department that are riding for officers that were killed in the line of duty. There's approximately about 2,000 per year that ride across the country. We ride from New Jersey to Washington, D.C. in 3.5 days. It's 257 miles. The money that we raise is to bring awareness to officers that were killed, and their names are on the they have a whole wall down there, and it's the upkeep for the wall in the police museum down in Washington. So this is my 3rd year doing it. It's going to be from 6 to 10 at the Fox and Hound. We'd love people to come out and support us because we ride for people. We ride for our brothers and sisters that died.
Do you have to buy tickets in advance, or can you just show up at the door?
You can show up at the door. It's $25 a ticket. We're going to have a tricky tray. There'll be some food and drink, and it's a good time, and it's for a good cause.
If somebody can't make it, but they'd like to make a donation, how would they do that?
You can contact the Edison PBA. You could just go on our website. What I would do is I would actually go on our website on edisonpba.com. It's the best way to do it that way.
Just go to edisonpba.com and everything's there. Nice speaking with you.
Nice speaking with you. My pleasure.
We are at a delicious Italian restaurant here at a Taste of Middlesex. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name, so I'll leave that up to the owners here. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Jill.
Jill, and what's the name of the restaurant?
La Tavola Cucina, which means the kitchen table.
And where are you located, Jill?
700 Old Bridge Turnpike in South River, right on the border of East Brunswick and South River.
Nice. I'm going to ask your husband a couple questions. What's your name?
My name is Steve.
Steve, nice to meet you. Can you tell me a little bit about your restaurant?
We're an Italian restaurant. We are family owned. We are an upscale, casual restaurant.
Do you speak Italian?
I do not.
Are your parents Italian?
They are.
Is that where you learned Italian cooking?
Yes.
Did you used to have these big spaghetti dinners on Sunday afternoon, invite over all the relatives and the neighbors and everybody?
Absolutely.
Was that your favorite day of the week?
Absolutely.
Your husband's a man of many words. Let me ask you, what is your favorite meal in your restaurant?
See what I have to live with?
PSE&G.
My favorite meal, any of the dishes he makes.
I know they're all good. Come on, you got to have a favorite.
I do like when he makes pasta. I love any of his pasta dishes. I'm a big fan of that. He also used to be a butcher, so whenever he cooks a steak, I love it.
What is the busiest night of the week?
Saturday nights.
What is the best night to come there?
Depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for some music, you should come on Thursday or Saturday. If you're looking for a quiet evening, come on Tuesday or Wednesday.
You guys have live music there?
Live music Thursday and Saturday nights.
You have like a little guitar player or a full band, or what do you have?
Jazz jam on Thursday nights, and on Saturday nights we varied up and do jazz or blues or just sax. It just depends.
Excellent. Your place sounds really good.
Thank you.
I hope to come there soon. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure talking to you. Have a good day.
You too. Smile for the camera.